Don't be late, you'll miss something great. And we have a lot of great things going on in our schools. So in order to get that great thing, you have to be here.
I like that. Don't be late or you'll miss something great.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for roll call as Bibb Schools kick off their annual Attendance Awareness Month. Tanya Allen's the principal at Burdell Hunt Elementary. She says the Bibb School District is excited to start it.
They say this month is all about making sure students and parents understand what attendance is and why it's so important. According to the school district, around this time last year, the school's average daily rate for attendance was 84%. This year, that number has jumped to 93%.
Ah, that's some good news. Our morning reporter Taylor Hicks joins us live. So Taylor, what does the district have planned to keep that number steady?
Good morning, Wanya and Caitlin. So the whole month of September, the school district is going to host a series of virtual events that are encouraging students to show up to class and to show up to class on time. Now, I got to speak with Tanya Allen, and she says that so far this year, attendance has been great, but last year they did see that numbers were lower around the time that students started learning online. So their goal this year is to keep those numbers up and steady. Allen says that showing up to class is what's going to get you far. Katrina Basley has a 4, 6, 8, and 10-year-old, and they're all attending Burdell Hunt Elementary School. Basley says her children have missed a few days of school this year.
My biggest struggle was for my 3rd grader, who's more hands-on, and he kind of like needs someone to be there in his space for him to understand the work.
Basley says because she is an educator, it was easier for her to help him get on the right track after he's missed a day. But for some parents, that may not be the case.
Think about the parents who have been out of school for more than 10 or 15 years. If their child is at home one day or even 2 days, it could be difficult for that child trying to catch up.
In September, the district hosts its annual Attendance Awareness Month. Tanya Allen, principal of Burdell Hunt Elementary School, says they do this in hopes of lowering the chances of students falling behind due to missing class.
Well, Attendance Awareness Month is an opportunity for us to have a campaign where we focus primarily on getting our students in school and getting those students here on time every day, and for them to stay to school for the entire day. Students have to come to school in order for us to teach them. Research has shown that when students miss days of school or miss hours from learning, then that greatly impedes.
Takesha Lewis, attendance and transfer coordinator, says during the month of September, the district will hold virtual events to encourage students to come to school. They will also be recognizing and celebrating the students that come to school on time every day.
We want to make sure that we are preparing our students to be successful in the future as working adults and leaders in our community. And it starts by them being present and ready to be successful in school.
Lewis and Allen both say that if you can't get your child to class on time, the district is always offering transportation. Reporting live in Macon, I'm Taylor Hicks, 13 WMAZ News.
All righty then. Thank you so much, Taylor, for that report. You gave us something great this morning.
Yes.
Well, starting next week, Bibb County students will be switching to asynchronous learning, which means that students can move at their own pace from home.
And so Allen says as long as students log in and complete their assignments, they will be marked present. That online learning starts on Tuesday, September 7th, with students returning to the classroom on September 20th.